What up, folks? What's up? What's up? Ballin' Vlogs, what's up, dude? That man 3 Dizzle up in here. Big Majin first today in the chat. I guess you and Tilt came in together. Yep, we are just grinding Armor King again. Trying to come up with some stuff. Yeah, it was something I had just thought about. With like this here. But I don't know. I'm still trying to get all of his combos down. What you talking about? This is the old Tekken 7 Master Drip. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the video. Yeah, I posted that. That's part of my rank grind, you know. Said, what's the beard regimen? Well, right now it ain't none. I'm just, just, what's that called? Rugged. Yeah, I'm just rugged. Bro, I forget he even has some of these moves like this here. So much recovery though. Yeah, you whiff that, you're gonna die. Yeah, look how long it takes before he can jab. All that time he could get whiff punished. Against Kazuya there, that's an electric, easy. I appreciate you, how you say that, Josu Alves over on YouTube, thank you. Seen some sick combos, a lot of people figuring out. Yeah, no, I just figured out one too, bro. I just figured out one too. Trying to try is trying. Yeah, that's a dope name, but you say unemployed? You said your most damaging combo. I don't even know the most damaging, what? Maybe something like that. Hold up. Trying to get 3 of them. Yeah, I think you do that. Yeah, I think I do that twice and then something crazy, something real crazy. That's difficult though. Yeah, this character is real technical to be a Tekken 8 character. Especially if you want to get like super optimal with these combos. What's up, Volfi? How you doing today, man? Hashigami, the difference between Armor King and Tekken 8? It's that Armor King is a lot more difficult to pilot. Yeah, he doesn't have as many like Tekken 8 cheesy stuff. Thank you, Apricot Sting. What's up with you? Yeah, that's too many hits. So that means I gotta go for 4 forward 4 right there. Yeah, this stuff is difficult. Good Lord. I'm gonna just cheat, okay? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use the remember feature. I think this is it right here. That is so tough, guys. You have no idea. Like getting this crouch dash from dash. Woo. I'm a king main. Yeah, I'm a king main, but I play Armor King too. You know what's great about Tekken 8? You've never tried so many different characters before. They did a great job with that, in your opinion, Sniper Trey. Well, more power to you, bro. More power. Because I played a lot of characters in Tekken 7, but in this game I haven't played as many. Yeah, so it's kind of the opposite for me. Do the 3+4 extender after tailspin. So we're going for damage gears on YouTube. Yeah, you talking about this? Yeah, that's the end of the combo. That's for wall carry. Yeah, I'm trying to get a like super combo, but I'm doing it way too slow. Well, since I'm doing this anyway, let's cheat. That's a running forward too. Wow, and then it's +2. So you kind of locked in with 104 right there. That's straight up 100. I don't know about that one. What's up, Jack, bro? Now, King is a better character, but I think that, yeah, I think that Armor King is gonna be better for a player like Ulsan or something. Like players that are just super solid with fundamentals. Because this character is, he's got real good pokes and above average movement, so I'm thinking you might see Armor King more in tournaments than King. Now, while standing 3-1, tough. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I bet that will probably work on Jack or something. You know, big character. But this definitely works. So yeah, 104 is pretty much the max unless you want to go into the unguaranteed stuff. You saw Ninja Killer hit it in a combo? Nah, that was probably a different combo, bro. Yeah, he's a good character. Mustang McCracken, yeah, he's a good character. Super good. He's just not, he's not king though. Like he just can't, like his throws are weaker and his Oki is weaker too. Yeah. What's his average combo damage? Like high 80s? Yeah. Yeah. Because every launcher he can get 80 damage. I know that's pretty much every character on the game at this point. But yeah. Let me see. What is this here? I forgot the combo already. Yeah, that's a solid 80. I'm sure he can get more than that. If I can get a clothesline. Let me see if I can get it. So tough. Man, this character is tough, man. See if I can get that. I'm gonna definitely remember this. You say you do up forward 3 into down 3? Nah, that doesn't work. See, that works from like God Fist or Hop Kick. But you see, 4-3 still hurts more. Is this a Godfather custom? It's whatever you think it is. It's definitely like a pimp outfit. What's up, Los Phalanx? You just have to do a lot of intentional stuff when you're playing. Like just make sure, okay, I land this launcher. I'm gonna do this combo I practiced for hours. It's tough though. It is tough because I still struggle with it myself. You see, I'm still doing launcher down forward 3 into 4-1 weak sauce. You have to do the perfect input. What? Pimp name Slickback. Something like that. Something like that. I knew I was gonna drop it. I don't even know why I did it. What about launcher into 4, 1+2 stance 1? Nah, that's, you talking about this here? Nah. Because with this, you can go for this route. Yeah, you see, this is high 80s. So this was something I was trying to see. Any of you guys that are like super good with execution, see if this works. Because I can't do it. You guys know where I'm going with this, right? Because if you can get that, that would be crazy, right? So, while leader, what's up with you, bro? You can do 4-4 neutral 2 and a giant swing on counter hit. Yeah, that's the day one stuff. Jeff Palmer, but nah, you don't want to do that. You may as well just go for the guaranteed stuff. See, you get a wall splat. You said it's not possible? Yeah, but but this is possible though. And that's 28 frames. This is 25 to 28 frames, so it's faster than this. So it's gotta be possible, right? But I know with the execution, it might be like 27 or something. Oh snap, it's free. Yo. You guys were here. We got some new Armor King tech. It's impossible to do, but we got it. Okay, yo, thank you, Confused Solar. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I figured it was free. But wait a minute. Let me try something different though, because that means I might be able to get something even better. Hold up. What if that works? You said you tried that for 2 hours? Wait. So if it's 12 frames now, you can't get no God Fist. So you have to go for the unblockable here. That's tough though, guys. That is really tough. Wait. I'm tripping. I gotta put the crouch block back on. Yeah, those were all fake. Volpe, yeah, the goal is just to try to come up with some more tech. It looks like we just got one piece of tech. Oh my goodness. So you have to do it with the new input, guys. Like forward neutral into 1+2. You have to do it with the perfect electric timing. It's so tough though. I'll probably never land it again. Oh well. See, people that play on stick will probably have no issue doing this. I'm not buffering it because you can't buffer a crouch dash. Yeah, you have to do this as fast as possible. Nah, it's not worth it. If you got it, just do the Frankensteiner, and the alley kick's guaranteed. So you can do that with no heat. Yeah, Frankensteiner is 100% free right there. You're hyped to see Roman play Akuma? What about Cody playing Gal? Oh my god. Do you find Armor King's moves cooler looking than King's? On this game, yeah. Because they didn't really give King a lot of new stuff. Pedigree, you know, is definitely with the point. Yeah, that's goated. Pedigree is goated. RKO is goated. But then, you know, Armor King's got this here. Like brothers. Wait, can you even... I hope photo mode allows you to... Let me turn all the blur off. See, you can't move it during the animation. Only the first boot. But yeah, this... super disrespectful. Can I bring Armor King the God of Destruction? Oh yeah, I tried the regular input. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I know it's the Tajiri. Ultra Instinct Potato, what's up, brother? Yeah, it works. I landed it, but I'm trying to get the full thing so you guys can clip it. But it's just so tough though. Yeah, it's like you have to do it with the perfect electric input. But man, is that tough to do frame perfect, you know? You said you got whooped at Evo France. Mishimas are too strong in this game. Yeah, who did you lose to? Who did you lose to? Like Qdons or something? You said is Pile Driver better? You talking about from... No, if you land Poison Mist at the wall, always go for Shining Wizard. Always. That's unfortunate trying... That's unfortunate. Clip that. Someone clip that. Yeah, someone clip that. So I wonder what can you do to make it even stronger. Thank you, SH. Thank you. Now I could have got a little bit more if I would have just did the other wall combo ender. So what is his? I think that is his best single hit move, isn't it? Like 444 for the heat engager. Yes, you can buy them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the early access period is over. Will I be switching to stick? Nah, I'm not serious. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep playing on pad. Yeah. No need for me to do that. Okay, so there was some other stuff. Oh, he can't. He's got the king stuff, guys. Did you guys know about that? He can do this. Yeah, then he can keep the heat. Yeah, I didn't know that until today. So I don't know if someone figured that out already. I'm sure someone did. Yeah, he's got the king stuff. Wait, let me see if I can get that. Probably not. Oh, he can get it. 87. That's good damage. That's good damage. Nah, this seems to be too slow. Yeah, I couldn't even hit a button. Yeah. Too slow, too slow. You saw the counter hit down to perfect electric. He can get a perfect electric there? Nah, I never seen that one yet. That seems pretty tough. Yeah, you can do the electric regularly. You don't have to do the perfect one from the push. Yeah. You don't have to do the perfect electric right there. But counter hit, you said max range down too? Oh, I see what you mean. That's tough. Yeah, that's a little bit too tough to even try. That is too much to even attempt to try. Yeah. I'll leave that to the TAS. Try for an hour, yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try for 2 minutes. What's up, SoCon? SoCon Diz over on YouTube. Big fan. Glad you're here. Welcome. You said try it on a trade. Yeah, I know if you trade with it, it's a lot easier because he'll be considered standing then. Yeah, I'm gonna make a guide for Armor King. I just don't know when I'm gonna start working on it. I wanted it to be like week 1, but man, it takes a long time to like edit that and record it, you know, without stopping and all of that stuff. It's super difficult to make a guide, especially when you're still learning the character yourself. Yeah, sidestep into that. Okay. You think making Kings while standing 2-2-13 frames would make him too strong? It would definitely help him though. But they would have to take away the Jaguar sprint though. But now King is good where he is. But I'll tell you what though, even if they did make his while standing 2-2 that kind of speed, you still wouldn't see him in tournaments like that. Like outside of like the top 32, you still wouldn't see him. Because they nerfed his backdash so badly. And his small Tekken is not super rewarding unless he gets a counter hit, you know. But this character though, the small Tekken is pretty rewarding. Look at the damage on down 3. Then it's +2. So at the very least he could do a mid that's uninterruptible. And it forces them to try and sidestep. See, with King, people try to just attack. If you're not framed perfect with that push, or just doing a high jab, yeah, you ain't really getting much. Yeah, it's more mind games with like high level Armor King already, I would say. King is too, he's kind of predictable too. You want to see me on Law again? I can't remember any time that I played that character. Edwin. Yeah. Oh, I remember. Wait, what was that? What was the damage on that? What'd I just do? That was 73, right? And that's also 73. Wait a minute. Same damage, same damage. So I guess there's no point in going for that. Nah, he's definitely not getting that one. There's got to be something else, right? Yeah, there's no way to do it. Is it not worth it to go to? So the Oki is different though. Don't ask. It's very different for Armor King. His like go-to Oki is doing this throw here and making them guess between getting up or staying down from like the shoulder and stump mix up. Yeah, because you see if they get up, shoulder will hit them. But if they stay down, the stumps hit and it resets the Oki situation. Does down 4-1-2 connect? I don't know. Nah, it doesn't. It doesn't. So this is 54. So they're both 54. That's why it's all the same damage. Okay. You got burning knuckle setups, but it's not worth doing. They can just stay on the ground. Yeah, let's see something. Yeah, that usually works, but that doesn't work this time. So you probably have to just do it right after a tornado. Yeah, you see they just nerfed the tracking on it. It is so difficult to do. So difficult. Not really worth it. Not worth it at all. You guys just got Armor King? That's what's up. That's what's up. SoCon? Not really, no. More so taking a step back from that and just doing the content for now. But I do plan on going somewhere eventually. But definitely not as no full-time competitor. Yeah, full-time competitor. That was 25 years in a row. I'm good on that. I'm good on that one. What's up, Dawood Hassan? Does he have better Oki than King? I think for the most part he doesn't, but his is easier to apply, I would say, if that makes sense. Because King still has a bunch of stuff that he gets guaranteed follow-ups from. Armor King doesn't. What's the most optimal wall combo? It's this string here. Yeah, it's really that string. Like if you get the single tailspin, well, single tornado, this here is like the go-to. Yeah, but they're like the same damage in a lot of instances. Mustang Kraken. Yo, thank you, thank you. That man McCracken. I'm glad you're here. You said you have to do a short side step left after counter hit down forward too. Oh, really? Oh, that gives you that, doesn't it? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, wow. Bro, that is insane. That is really insane. 85 from that? You know what? I think I saw Rangchu do that. I just didn't know it was like that. Yeah, I think Rangchu posted this on his Twitter. And I think that made it even more consistent. Oh, wow. So he can get 90, huh? Let me try this. Yo, who is that? Free play mode with the super chat over on YouTube? Thank you, thank you. Would I go back to being a full-time competitor if the right sponsor gave you the right... A six-figure offer? Bro, that's... That will never happen, bro. Like a six-figure offer? Who would... I don't think there is a single esports team or organization that is paying no players that kind of money. Now, I could be wrong, but I definitely don't think so. Maybe just like a 1,000 a month, possibly. Maybe. If that. But I think most sponsors now are just covering like flight and hotel and stuff. But nah, 6 figures, oh no. Nah, that's way too much money. Nah, no. I'm thinking like at the top of the line, like a Fortnite player, or like you know, those big shooting games, or those like League of Legends and stuff. Even those guys aren't getting paid no 6 figures a year. Nah. And they're the best of the best. They have the biggest viewership and the most money like generating from the casual audience. Yeah, a fighting game player. And then this ain't even the, I'm not trying to talk bad about Tekken. I'm just telling you guys the truth. Tekken's not even the biggest fighting game. So yeah, Tekken's not even the biggest fighting game right now. So yeah, there's no esports org that's gonna sponsor anybody, much less me. Not no 6 figures, not no 5, not even 4 figures. Yeah, no figures. What's the max damage from 4 forward? I don't even know, bro. I think you have to do that though, at least. Yeah, I think no. I think you have to just do Shining Wizard because there's too many hits. So you can't get strong aerial tailspin right there into the grab unless you're just super sweating. Yeah, I don't, yeah. Let me see if I can get it. I'm gonna cheat though. I'm gonna cheat. Hey. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think this might be the max. 65. So what was this? Probably 64. 1 point more. Whoop-de-doo. Yo, what's up, AV1230? Thanks again for those gifted subs, bro. Hope you're having a great day today. Say other games have millions of players. Tekken has like 5 to 10K max. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's no you have to think of it like on a business scale. What would an organization benefit to sponsor a player and pay them money like a salary? You know what I mean? Yeah, like what's the ROI on that? What do they get? Like, they're in the business to make money, right? So if they sponsor you and pay you thousands of dollars a month, what are they getting in return? Yeah, you have to think about that. So yeah, it's not happening. Once they see it's not profitable, now it just depends if people just want to do stuff. Like, I think like the people in Saudi, the EWC, I think that's more so of a thing that they want to do. Like, they got enough money going around over there, they don't care about the losses. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's just something that's hot right now. That's something they just want to do, not because it's bringing in money. Because how could it bring in money if they're spending millions of dollars on the team stuff, the club championships? That was what, like 7 million or something? And then you got the individual games with the $1 million prize pool. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, fighting games are just still too niche, you know. You said they play football players $500 million for a league that isn't even that good. Well, you know, big mainstream sports, they got the time, bro. They got the time put in, and they got the hearts of the people. So, you know what I mean. It's something that's not gonna ever go away, and it's not gonna be surpassed by no video games anytime soon. Probably not my lifetime, you know what I mean? MLG was real fun. It was. You really felt like a pro player with the MLG series. Yeah, you really did. Yeah, like I know most of you guys in here are like NA, right? So you talk about football, the Cowboys, that's a team that doesn't even win consistently, but so many people tune in just to watch them play, period. Because you got their diehard fans, and then you got the haters that like really want to see them lose. So yeah, it's crazy. So the competitive Tekken scene is cooked? Nah, it's not cooked. I mean, for what competitive fighting games are, I think we're in a real good spot right now. It's just like sponsorships and stuff like that, where if you're trying to make a lot of money being a competitor, it's not really a good choice. Yeah, it's not a, let's just say if you're trying to get your life together and make a lot of money, and you know, get yourself a car, you get yourself a nice house or apartment, playing competitive fighting games is not something you should be concentrating on. Because if you want to do that, you know, this purple pimp guy here, you're gonna see him, you'll get evicted, you'll lose your house, you'll lose your apartment, and he might tow your car. You want to go all in tournaments? You know how much tournaments cost nowadays? They cost so much money now. Yeah, you gotta focus on other stuff. Yeah, otherwise this guy's gonna pay you a visit, and it won't be nice. What do you mean? Are you not rich from your prime Tekken time? Yo, who is that? Royalty. Yo, thank you with that sub there, man. Welcome back. We are just talking about stuff. Yeah, we're just talking about stuff. Yeah, you can, like I said, if you're just good, money isn't an issue for you. Yeah, just go to the tournaments, have fun. But I'm saying if your goal to get into competitive fighting is to make money, you see them shades? Yo, you see what he just did to Kazuya? This will be you and your future. You get into competitive fighting games to make money. This could be you. This could be you. I'm talking about spread your wings and fly away from that apartment and that house, getting evicted. This could definitely be you. So do not get into competitive fighting games to try and make some money. I won't pay my rent with this tournament. You're not. I've seen some online tournaments now with like Matcherino payouts of like $56 and stuff. Yeah. You said make that a thumbnail? Yeah, don't do that. See, now let me talk about myself just for 1 second. What I did, I just came up in the era where it was grassroots. There was no FGC, and I was real young too. I've been competing since I was 12 years old. 1999 was my first tournament. Yeah, it was the year 1999. My first tournament was in an arcade at the Mall of Memphis. Yeah, so it back then tournaments didn't cost that much. Tournaments, like the tournament organizers were more so doing it just for the love of the game, for the love of the community. But yeah, now, you know, you can't do stuff like that unless it's profitable, because it's so, the cost of living has just went up for everyone everywhere. So it's hard to do the stuff that you love sometimes, like just for the free. So I don't blame the TOs for making some dough off of this. But yeah, a lot of you guys didn't exist. Yeah, my first tournament, a lot of you guys weren't conceived. Yeah, what's up, KIS? Yeah, we talking about evictions, bro. Yeah. Yep, talking about that and how it's not a nice thing, and you can speed up the process if you want to get into competitive fighters for money. Yeah, so that's an easy way to get evicted or go broke, be homeless, start picking up other bad habits, you know what I mean? Yeah, if you wanna do that, get into the tournament scene and compete all the time. Don't say I didn't tell you so. I didn't try to warn you. Yeah, but for me, like, I was fortunate. I'll just say that I was just very fortunate to be able to get into the streaming game and the YouTube content and stuff like that, and you people actually gave a crap. So yeah, I've just been fortunate to be able to do that. But yeah, now it's even tough to do that. How old am I? I'm 37. Yeah, I'm 37. Yeah, I was definitely a young man getting into the competitive scene, but back then it wasn't no FGC, so we just did it for the love of the game and trying to prove ourselves. Money wasn't that big of an issue since I was staying with my parents, you know? I didn't have to worry about bills and all that stuff. Stuff you gotta worry about now. Yeah. That is definitely true, Apricot Singh. I was one of them. Yeah, I was one of them. What's up, Puchka? We talking right now, Joda. Go to is King Ray Jr. still streaming? Yeah, go to him if you want to see some ranked. You said getting sponsored is the only reason why. What's that? You should be competing, if not just chill. And that's a tall ask nowadays, KIS, because now a lot of people are sponsored and they're not getting paid by the sponsor. they're on like buddy passes for the flights, like flying on standby. So they might even not make it to the tournament, or might not even make it back home from the tournament on time. You got that going on. And then some of them want some of your winnings. So I'm like, man, I only won 200 bucks. What you mean you want 40 bucks? Then they want their name and stuff plastered all over your content, your streams if you stream, and you know, all that stuff. It's a lot going on with tournaments and like sponsorships and stuff. A lot of people don't know about that. It is a business at the end of the day. I didn't see that, Chef Chris. Let me see something. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't know about that one. If that's true, that is great. Said we won 200 bucks. Maybe from a different side. I don't know about that one, Chef Chris. I don't know. I do not know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Why is Evo only 5K prize? Isn't it laughable? Yo, Marexia with the Prime, I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, get rid of those ads. We're just talking for now. Oh, you're talking about that. You know, he could do that in season 1, Chef Chris. It's just I never did it because it was better to go for like 2+4 into Heat Smash. No, I think Evo was more than 5K, but you know, Evo is still a low payout for the amount of effort and hard work you have to do. You have to play out of your mind to get into that Evo money. And then once you get the money, it's like, all right. I am Arvin. Yeah, I'm gonna make a guide, yeah. XX7 even? Or is that just double X7? Talisha Thomas, my birthday is December 16th. Then I'll be 38. Yeah, even more washed up. Do you know this Armor King growls deeper than King? Yeah, he's got different like sounds that he makes, even especially when he gets hit. Was the money from the 2018 run worth it? I don't know. Now the money, yo, let me tell you something. Evo 2018, that the check that I got for 3rd place, who cares, right? It was so whatever that a lot of times I forget about it, but now that you mention it, my check was $1,543. But what I gained from that tournament run, you just can't put a dollar amount on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, what I got out of that? Yeah, you can't put a dollar sign on that, a dollar amount. So, yeah. What you guys got out of that? Yeah, you can't put a dollar amount on that. Yeah. Like I said, 1,543 bucks. I played my heart out. That was like that was a tough tournament, man. That was real tough. Yeah, what you mean you have to fight nothing but godlike players in a row? Roni FM? Content is content is better than being a pro. Unless you're Ulsan. But that's just for like Tekken players we're talking about. Yeah. That's just for Tekken players. But if you're talking about, like, you know, content versus professional play, content is gonna win every time. If you're talking about dollars, because you got people watching you, bro. You got people that, like, you know, support. You got people that enjoy to watch you play or just talk or do whatever. You got people that do that. I'm talking about like big streamers, big YouTubers and stuff like that. Watching, like, people watching you, that is definitely gonna do more than you sitting in the chair next to someone else, y'all playing on a monitor, and whoever wins just goes up in the bracket. Because even with tournaments, guys, like, there are so many matches that no one will ever see. There's only one stream setup, just one. And if you don't make it to the stream setup, no one's really gonna know you're there unless the commentators say that you're there. Or you just, you know, go online to the Start GG and search for the player. Yeah, especially this. Let me tell you guys something. Yo, show of hands. Just type yes in the chat or no. Yeah, yes or no, guys. Do you guys know who the main man Sweden is? Who knows the main man Sweden? I know who he is. You guys know who the main man Sweden is? So you guys that don't know who he is, some people legitimately don't. Okay, whatever. The guy is the biggest Tekken content creator. And I met him at Evo 2019. Yeah, I met him at Evo 2019. And cool guy. He was a lot taller than me too. He's a real tall guy. Yeah. And at the time, 2019, he was the biggest Tekken content creator still back then. And they didn't put a single one of his matches on stream. Yeah. Not one of his matches. Not one. So he was there. He was definitely, you know, taking pictures with people. A lot of people, like the fans, were mingling with him and stuff like that. As to be expected for the #1 content creator for Tekken. But it's like, man, all of his matches, his entire tournament run was off stream. And you guys want to ask me about content versus being a competitor? When you show up to make content, even if you just got one viewer, you know, people are gonna see that, you know what I mean? Like, that one viewer might go tell somebody. There's organic growth with that. It's a lot of word of mouth, and then, you know, the algorithm, it could be something real good. A lot of people blow up making content. What place he get? I don't know what place he got. Yeah, I have no idea, but he kept working on his content. He kept getting better with his content. He was streaming, you know. No one even knew he was at Evo unless you just saw him. But all the people at home, like a lot of his fans that didn't go to Evo, they just didn't know unless he told them. Like, you can go to tournaments and just not be seen at all. That's the point I'm trying to make. So when you're going to tournaments, you got to go there to try and win, you know. And if you don't get into the money, you don't get that that $1,543 like I got at Evo. You're not making $1, and you're not gonna be seen. But when you put a video out on YouTube, somebody's gonna see it. You stream on Twitch, somebody's gonna see it. And then that somebody, you know, becomes a bunch of somebodies, a bunch of people. And some people might support. Some people might, you know, some people might like your voice or the way you look or whatever. They just find you entertaining and they want to support the platform that you're on. Yeah. That's gonna beat going to tournaments 10 times to 0. Always. Yeah, the main man, just for a bit of perspective, I'm not trying to pocket watch or anything like that, guys. Like, I'm gonna just tell you, the main man, he's making more money as a content creator than all of the pro players. And I do mean every single pro player. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I know it's no secret, KIS. Like, even old son, bro. Shotty too. Yo, even old son. See, now we're talking about numbers. Now we're talking about numbers here. I don't want to delve too deep into the numbers. We know old son won that EWC 2 years in a row. But if you're talking about an entire year of being the #1 content creator just for Tekken, by the way, guys, this is just for Tekken. The main man's #1 for Tekken, and he's making more than all of the pro players, like 1 year. So you have to be able to go the content and streaming route if money is your goal, guys. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people doing it for the love of the game. A lot of you guys. I used to do it. I just did it for the love of the game. You know what I mean? But if you're just trying to do it to make some money, you got to stream and make content. Or else you just get a regular job and make your dough that way. Yeah. Spell it for me, Toxic. With the ST at the end. So this is big news. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people trying to get into it because they enjoy the idea of making money sitting at home, playing video games, you know. But man, if you're trying to do it for like tournaments, nah, tournaments are totally different thing than content and streaming, bro. So am I making more than these pro players as well? Well, I'll tell you this. I'm making enough to get by. I'm making enough to get by. Yeah. I ain't know the main man. I ain't knee, you know. I'm making enough to get by. But I can't go to no car dealership and be like, yo, I want this ride here, and I'm paying for the entire thing cash up front, you know. I can't do that. Yeah, I cannot do that. Yeah. But you guys don't know, yeah, me and my wife, we're living together in an apartment, and we do have aspirations to eventually get into a house, but the housing market right now still not fair enough to try and get into, you know. Still not cheap enough. They got to go down just a little bit more. But yeah, for now, yeah. And I'm doing what I gotta do, you know. I'm doing what I gotta do to pay the rent. I gotta, you know. Thank goodness I finished paying off my car, and you know, America is so great. Everything is so great. The system. I paid my car off and my credit score dropped. Bro, it's like you can't win without losing, bro. Yo, I paid the car off and my credit score dropped. I was like, bro, what? Yo, it's actually funny, bro, but it's like crazy I can't remember. I think I lost like 20 something points on my credit score. Yo, thank you, Amazing Chess, with the Prime 2 months. I deserve the ride that I want. I mean, we gotta live in reality too, right? Yeah, we gotta live in reality also. I mean, I honestly, let me tell you guys something. I don't even care about like foreign cars or, you know, those exotic cars. I don't even care about that. Yeah, I would rather just get my car a paint job, make it all black, make the wheels black, and get like a darker shade of tint. And put like a pinstripe on it or something like. But even then, I'm not gonna do that either. Yeah, I don't want to. You know, oh, I want a Mercedes. No, I really don't. You said Chime dropped you 27 points for no reason. I'm sorry, bro. Chef Chris. Yo, what's up, Black Rose Baron? How you doing, brother? It's been a while. And Glaze, oh goodness, Glaze 20Z. Nah. You said you're 4 payments away from paying your car off? Well, get ready. Brace yourself, Glaze. Are you guys about to be done paying your car off? Yeah. That credit score is about to drop. Because you're closing an account on your credit report. So you know what you got to do to boost it back up? You got to go buy another car. Get back on another payment, brother. Yeah, that's what they want you to do. Stay in debt. Yeah. Yeah, open up another credit card. Like you said, you got to love the system. Yeah. Got to be in debt. So, yeah, if you want to keep your credit score up, you got to keep yourself a little close to this gentleman here. You know what I mean? Because if you fail, you see him. You know. Keep him just this close. Yeah, because if this guy doesn't exist, yeah. You probably don't have good credit, right? That's just what the system wants you to do. Yeah, ready to evict you. Yeah, that car you just opened up that loan on, you know what I mean? You financing something? Try to boost your credit? Oh, fail. Yeah, don't you fail. It's over with. Love from Syria, what's up? Do I think Armor King has good credit? I don't know, man. I don't know. He probably doesn't. Said a video just dropped, you're gonna go watch. All right, later, SoCon. I just noticed your name is SoCon. Okay, you got one of those trollish names, don't you? Yeah, you guys don't say his name out loud. Don't say his name out loud. Lord, you guys with your names are just the best. Hop on ranked and get your money back. I might. I just have to remember to do some stuff. Okay, 4-3 guys, 4-3. Good stuff, good stuff. That's some good damage. Okay, so I'll be right back. All right, we back. You guys love the song Oddity? Are you that guy that's been posted in my YouTube comments on every video? I don't usually change the I actually need to change my jukebox back to Tekken 8. That's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna tick you off, but it's all good. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Said tag 2 is forever goated. He said the thumbnail of me in the kitchen took you out. Yeah, bro, you gotta make those thumbnails a little dicey, you know what I mean? They gotta be a little crazy. Robert West with the shut up and dribble. Is that what that is, Robert West? Done with the yappy content? I wonder how many people are actually online. Let me play with my blue outfit. Play with the blue.
Get ready for the next battle.
You love Tag 2, you still play it occasionally? Mustang, really? Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Chris Jambi, I appreciate
Get
it.
ready for the next battle.
Tomo Riru, really? All right, let's see. This the guy that blocks all my lows. Got him. Oh goodness. Yo. You still the only person maining king? I'm still a king main, bro. Oh my goodness, wrong combo. Yeah, I'm ducking.
Round 4. Fight.
Got him. Said down forward 1 plus 2 is homing. Nah, it's up forward 1 now. KIS. Yeah, it's up forward 1. And nah, it's not homing. You can step it both directions. Yo. The double giant swing, double wall? Someone clip that. Ooh.
Round 3. Fight.
He got me with that. Oh, he dug that? How ready is this dude? He's not as fluent with them, just like I'm not. Yikes. Oh, I knew he was gonna try a parry at that time. Yeah. I had a feeling. Alright, GG's, Tomo. Nah, the triple stomps don't boom now. I'm using a sidestep too, bro. What you mean?
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, Polnareff. I remember this guy.
Let's finish this. Round 1. Fight. Let's go.
That Shadow Needle is really working. Oh, I have to punish that harder. Oof. Yo, Wild Standing 2 has no range. Okay, this guy's whooping me. Oh no, no lunge. Oh, I'm so terrible. Huh? Oops. I'm terrible, guys. Let me try and do a little bit better. Let's try and do better. I actually thought he was gonna one and done me, honestly. All players are a different breed. I think all players of every character, they're different now. I should have just let it rock. Should have just let it rock. King Surfbot with the raid. I appreciate you, brother. Back 3 is the retaliation? My 4-4 neutral 2 did not come out. 4-4 neutral 2 did not come out. This guy ain't too bad though, he's solid. Ooh, I tried to low parry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, that's a trap if you try to get up? Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, he doesn't break it if his back is against the wall? Okay. Nice. 442 is so good. You didn't know Hideo Kojima was a fan of me? What are you talking about, Lord Jirix? I'm sure he is not. Why is that move safe? Jake the Snake Roberts.
Round 2. Fight.
Yikes. There's a guy named Hideo Kojima. Oh yeah, that's just a fan, bro. What is wrong with me? I was already ducking. I need to exercise my right to grab these people when they go crazy. Oh goodness, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I got lucky with that one. Got lucky. Super lucky.
Get ready for the next battle.
You should use his parry punch more in this matchup. The dude was, I couldn't even parry the guy because he was doing a bunch of launchers. Yeah, this parry had no place. He was doing thruster, the elbow. He was doing back three, the knee, shredder kicks. Yeah. Heat death fist. Yeah, good luck parrying that stuff. Yeah, I don't think parry. Yeah, he didn't do a single jab
Get ready for the next
much
battle.
at all. Yeah, I don't think he was doing single jabs or like down 4-1.
Round 1. Fight.
No one wants to do the goes for the low.
Fight.
Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Fight.
Yo. Yeah, he was not getting hit by that no matter what. Nice defense, buddy. Electric wing offense. Interesting question.
Round one.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm mashing, ain't gonna lie.
Round two.
Use the Tekken 3 skin? I don't even have the Tekken 3 skin, buddy. Yo.
Round three. Fight.
He wasn't ready for that. How's the grind going? It's going, bro. I think I could have done a better combo right there.
Round one.
No idea what.
Fight.
I don't know why I didn't just down 4-1 again. Oh, he caught me mashing. I gotta start looking for these streams.
Brother Majin outgoes the grind.
Going in. Huh? Yo. GG's, Jerry. GG's. No quit. What? Yo, what? Cowboy outfit? What's the cowboy outfit, brother? Yo, what?
Get ready for the next battle.
Which king feels stronger, in my opinion? I think King is definitely better. Play King one game? We're on the Armor King grind, bro. Did you look at the title? Yusuf A? Yo, thank you, Sped Plays 5. Thank you, thank you. Who is more fun? Currently, probably still King, yeah. Say gamers don't read.
Get ready for the next
Dog the
battle.
pupper, yeah, I guess not, I guess not. His name is Obless. Man, his jabs are so bad. I don't know why I keep thinking stuff is unsafe. This guy's kind of cracked, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's sitting there waiting on strings, okay. Oh yeah, he's sitting there waiting on strings. Okay, that's cool. So he's doing some intentional playthroughs here. Yeah, he's doing some intentional play here. Yeah, but that's kind of where Armor King is strong at. If you're sitting looking for highs, and he just does the single hit, you'll give up your turn. So let me see if he's gonna even punish down forward 2 by itself. Didn't even attempt to. Gave up his turn. Is he gonna get up again? Okay. Woo! Yo, what up, GM? It's time for you to play. No. Down back 4 hurts so much, bro. Said that move needs to be gutted. What move are you talking about? 4-4-2?
Ready for the next battle.
Do I play versus my peeps on here, Beehive? I do. I just hit with 3-4 buttons in a row. Oh. Said down back 4 on Kazuya. Oh yeah. That low is incredibly strong. The fact that it hits grounded too, and it does so much damage. Like I think it's like 19 damage or something. How much damage is that low? Yeah, it's 18 damage. Plus 4. Yeah, that's a really good low. I don't even know if I would hell sweep if I played with Kazuya. I wouldn't even hell sweep too much. Knowing I got a low like that. ABF Lofi Aura with the Prime. Your Prime sub has been coming through. I appreciate you. Who do I think is an OP character? Anna, Brian. Oh, especially Brian.
Ready for the next battle.
I don't know about Dragunov. I think he is too. Yeah, Nina's OP. Most of the cast is OP. I'm gonna just be naming every character.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, why did I hesitate? Why do I hesitate, chat? Ooh. Down back 3, really? He tried it.
Round two. Fight.
Damage. Big damage. You love the colorway of this outfit? I'm glad you think so. I haven't seen that win pose in a very long time. Yeah, I buffed for the Shining Wizard, yeah.
Round one. Fight.
The random down forward too. See, that's where I struggle with this game sometimes. Like the solid stuff, yeah, people don't really stay too solid. Wow, your Armor King's range is abysmal. Super abysmal. His back one too is so little now. And I have to get used to his crouch dash 1 not having a lot of range anymore. Oh, no break. We take.
Round three.
What up, Killer Prince? Yo. Give me some of that. He tried to do a heat smash too. Ugh. That superior Dragunov movement. I ducked that. Really? I thought he was gonna parry attempt. You can't parry the second hit. I gotta stop letting these whips go. Yo, you see the under boot? So my biggest issue here is the range nerfs. This will hit in Tekken 7 or any other Tekken from way over there. Still hits at range 3 though. Yeah, but I gotta get used to this character's range. They nerfed his range on a lot of stuff. Like back 1 doesn't have as much range as it used to. Crouch dash 1 doesn't. But forward 2 is still godlike. Yo, what a duck! Nah, he doesn't feel more sluggish now. Oh, the double? Yo, Brian is a boss character. He is a real boss character. I thought he was gonna go for it again. That's why I did the power crush. Didn't account for the move whipping. All right, well, leader. Nah, that's not real. Oh my goodness. That was a good block. Am I from Texas? What? Okay, Brian is pretty tough. He's a pretty tough matchup. Yeah. Don't break the shining wizard at the wall. Nah, you can't launch punish it from that distance.
Fight.
Yeah, that was a pretty trash combo, wasn't it?
Fight.
I never labbed his combos on these explosives. I probably should. Jeez, I really should. See, this is what happens when you do not practice, guys. You mess up everything. Mess up your combos, mess up your follow-ups, mess up your English. My goodness. Yeah, what a sidestep, bro. This dude is cracked.
Lilmage point, Lilmage point, Lilmage point.
You hit a button at -8. Well, -7. Never mind. Never mind. It worked. Havoc's the name of the prime. Welcome back, brother.
Fight.
Nice sidestep. Yep, I hit a button at the wrong time.
Fight.
Welcome back. All right, this is for all the marbles, right? And he just does the launcher. I just throw him away from the wall. Whatever. Oh, no break. This is gonna kill. Yeah, that's 45 damage. GG's, wall leader. Okay, so we're about halfway there. Halfway. That move is so broken. Yeah, I don't know what business they gave Brian. Like, why did they give him a 13 frame high range 3 counter hit launcher that's plus on block? You guys remember it was actually better when the game first released.
The next battle.
Yeah, first the move used to guarantee a follow-up. Yo, thank you, Spicy Punk Rocker. You said, can you tell the differences there are from King and... Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot of differences. He's not using the explosive. Good stuff. I tried to do clothesline and it was just a frame too late. Dragunov's so good. That's that tech. Y'all don't know about the down back 2 tech. He ducked. Keep it old school. Keep it old school. All right, you guys on YouTube, hit that like button. Hit the like button on this video. You're enjoying the Armor King. Enjoying the chill vibes. Yeah, you guys hit that like button. We're trying to get to God 1. And it's looking possible. Oh, it was not enough. Wait, I think I could have gotten something. I could have gotten a lot more than that.
Round 2. Fight.
Yo, we are scrapping. We are scrapping. Trying to just poke. I should have just stuck to the script. 4-4-2. Yo, no break. He's not gonna hit the wall though. Never mind.
Get ready for the next
Oh
battle.
goodness. Yo, DMS. What's up, bro? Well, DM Steve. Bro. I didn't expect that to hit the wall. Four, 3. Are you talking about 3-4-1 after the wall? I really don't even know. Like, yeah, that is definitely a good short. Yeah, you guys clip that for me. Yeah, someone clip what just happened. He's not gonna hit the wall. The greatest lie ever told.
Get ready for the next battle.
Do I think Armor King is stronger than Dragunov? I don't think so.
Round one. Fight. Fight.
What am I doing? I need to start using sidestep a little bit. I need to wake up. I'm going to sleep. Hold up. I need to wake up. Armor King, Armor King. Ugh. Lily gets so much payoff for one little random counter hit. No, sir. Yo, that found her. Give me that counter hit. I needed that. And give me that other one. One, two, three, really? Armor King is busted? Nah. He's a good character, but I don't think he's busted though. Oh my goodness. You guys see the movement right there? Ugh, oh, that's natural. I don't know what I was ducking for. How did he sidestep that? How in the world do you sidestep that? You're -9. Okay. He's just sidestepping after every move I do. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Gotta do the homing, keep her in check. Okay. I guess he was waiting on that one. So it's a very niche character archetype. Only 3. Okay. Okay. Got back 3. Can't do a what you call it. Counter hit 4/4 neutral 2. Don't forget you got down 2 from back turn. Down 2. What is down 2 from back turn? What? Are you for real? Yo, Predator, I didn't know that, bro. Shout outs to Predator 250. They gave him a low from back turn. I didn't know that. What? Wow, so that's what you're supposed to do from that. I robbed him of his promotion. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, very unfortunate. King should have a low from back turn. He does. He's got a low drop kick from back turn. Yeah, so now I get to try and do this new low and get killed for it.
Next battle.
Try magic 4-3 combo on counter hit. I've been doing that. I haven't done it much, but I've definitely done it.
Round one. Fight.
Yikes. I was thinking maybe I should use down back 2 for the long range whip punish. Good lord. We're going down. Wow, he got all that life back, didn't he? Oh, it doesn't work from that. Ooh, Booker T. Right over the low. Yeah, the new ball throw is really dope. Say, feel the armor. Ain't that crazy? He's armor king. He wears all his armor. But they gave him a regular armor move. Give me some of that life back. All right, let's try to play some. Oh, he knew. You guys see all that superior poking? Uno. back four into the back four, bro.
Fight.
Ooh. I tried to do a side throw right there. Woo! Nice. Now, King is definitely better than this character.
Get ready
I
for
just
the
think that
next battle.
probably at the highest level, Koreans will definitely probably play with him. Or maybe the Pakistani players. Like he's more of a solid character. Like King, you have to risk a lot playing with King sometimes. You see, I haven't even used his throw game like really at all, besides just giant swing. Yeah, but with King, it's harder for King to play small Tekken than it is for Armor King. Armor King can go, you know, the small Tekken and it works. You know, movement, pokes. No. I gotta figure out how negative that is. Wow, he would have got me with the heat dash. Woo!
Round 2. Fight.
No! I dropped a good combo. I should have known better. Yeah. Rage arts.
Round 3. Fight.
I suck. I'm terrible. Huh? That goes on the jabs? Wow, I didn't know. Down back 2 goes on the jabs? Or at least his jabs. Armor King's jabs are terrible. Ooh, good one. Wait, was that? I think that was enough to kill me. You've had down forward 2 go under Kazuya's jabs as well. Oh, that's very interesting. I don't know what I could have done to kill him right there. Oh goodness, yo, that was clean. Oh, wrong throw? Yeah, he's in that mode where I can't hit him with nothing. Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, I can't hit him with nothing now. Nah, that ain't enough. Yeah, he got it. That was a totally different player than the one I played earlier. Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Totally different, totally different. Yeah, I was like, if I do a high or a low at this point, he'll duck it. But I did it anyways, just because. Just because. Yo, what's up, Rio Shimada? How you doing? Has it been 2 hours yet? All right, Paul and the ref. We might play this last set. I gotta get something to eat, guys. Yo, what's up, Rio Shimada? Yeah, I'm gonna do it every time. Thank you, whoever that was. Told me about a whole move the character has. Yo, what am I doing? I gotta get his combos down a lot better. I'm dropping a lot of combos and dying for it. No, that's down 3. It's supposed to be while standing 3. Huh? Wow. They crazy. Huh? That's safe? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Paul's. All of his heat engagers are launchers. Every single one of them. Yeah, every heat dash that he can do is a launcher. Forgot. No. Yo, why didn't he just kill? His shoulder is forward 1+4. I'm glad they don't have that crazy -3 orbs or whatever from Tekken 7. We would have been back to where we started. It wouldn't let me stand back up. That's crazy. I tried to mash. Okay. Well, it's still time to get off. Okay. He was gonna do it anyways. Say try reversals? Nah, he doesn't jab enough for reversals to work. I just needed to time it 1 frame later. Oh my goodness. That same setup is working because I'm delaying my inputs too much. Okay. He got me. Should I play one more set? Or should we leave on an L? What you guys think? We're coming up on the 3-hour mark. Almost. Say kill him. But I wonder that paw move. Let's I haven't played with this nasty outfit. Hold up. Is that new low? I bet it's minus 12. Yeah, I think it's minus 12. Oh, it's minus 13. Okay. So one more time. I didn't really throw him much. See, with this character, sometimes you can forget you even have throws. But my execution is pretty washed tonight. We're pretty washed. Oh goodness, you guys on YouTube? Hit that like button, guys. What's up, Julian Eccles? Hit that like button on YouTube. Help a brother out. Help me out. All right. I have to remember Armor King has down 3. He's got down back 2. Yo, this goofy stage. I hope this stage here needs to be banned from tournaments. It's too radical. Yikes. Okay. I'm doing too many back 1-2s. He actually can he confirm it a little bit, like Twitch confirm. Yo, thanks for that reset with the Prime, Anna Verago. Yo, thank you. Ooh, the punish. Just trying to be solid, guys. Trying to be solid. Yikes, never mind. No. I am losing so badly today. That second hit is getting people. Said hit some cartwheels. What's up, Boss Juice? I can try. Wow, he almost came all the way back and beat me. Keep pushing, bro. I'm trying. Did the fans boo me? What? Help me trying to move. Yeah, I just got hit by all of the frame traps I didn't know about. I wonder if he can parry that. He might not be able to. So that was the ultimate late sidestep 4. Okay. All right, I needed that. I needed that. Yo, King Ray Jr. with the raid. Yo, thanks, bro. The GOAT. Oh, my jabs are so weak. So it's minus 1,000. So, okay. Shout outs to King Ray Jr. Armor King can parry. Yeah, I know he can parry that stuff, but you just never know when he's gonna do it. Yes, sir. That was a little obvious, but it is what it is. Yo, what's up, though, Brandon? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. See, I never look for it. Yo, just ducking. I didn't care. I was like, I'm gonna duck. I don't care. I'm committed to the duck. Oh, goodness. What? Yeah, he could have got me with that one. That could have been checkmate. Getting God 2 with him is so hard. Yeah, I saw you you got to God 1 with him. Why? Yo, this dude is ducking. I mean, I'm ducking too, but it's costing me a lot more life. One duck at the wall and you lose 100 points. Audio is so scrubby. I tried to parry the second hit, but it didn't come out. It did not come out. All right. Yeah, to see that's why I don't like to do parries out of strings, because they can just stop at the first hit. Go for the unblockable, you guarantee its success. What move you talking about, God Fist? Nah, the stumps don't floor break anymore. What about back 1+3 into that? Now, Tartarus, I know how this goes. You can definitely leave on an L. Yeah, because I can feel it. I don't even. It was before I fought that Tomoriru guy. Before I fought him, I was like, I'm powering down. I need to stop playing. But then I played anyways, and that's what happens. Yeah, you're watching firsthand. Like when you get tired of playing, you need to stop playing, guys. Like look at this. It happened right after I beat this Oscar. That's when I knew. Like, actually, before I even played the Oscar, I was like, I need to stop. Then look at what happens. He beats me twice. He beats me twice. And he beats me twice. Yeah. So when you're tired and when you're hungry, don't play. That is a surefire way to delete all of your progress. Yeah. Because I think I'm halfway there, so I'm higher than what I started with, because I had just got promoted yesterday, and I started off doing pretty well actually. But yeah, you don't want to play while you're burnt out. And for an old guy like me, it's pretty quick. After 1 hour, I'm done. So we've been streaming for 3 hours today, so I've been done a very long time. Yeah, you gotta know when to get out of rank, guys. You gotta know when. Yeah, because if I would have kept playing, I would have just fought Tomo again, and he would have blocked every low and ducked every high. So that would have been another 2-0. That Paul player probably would have beat me again. Yeah. Hey, Pokechop 50 with the big raid. I appreciate you, brother. Shout outs to Pokechop 50. What you up to, dude? He's probably gone though. He's probably gone. My bad. But anyways, it's